Good morning, Financial Freedom Team. This is Ashlyn Drayton Johnson, and welcome to my YouTube page. I just wanted to hop on today just to share a little information with you guys, just some things kind of from the heart. This time of the year, we focus a lot on starting the new year and bringing in a vibrancy to allow us to do something different this year than we did last year. So I'm going to take a couple minutes to share some of my top tips. I actually have 5 things when I made the list. I have 5 things that I do every single year, stuff that is absolutely necessary to jumpstart my new year. So grab a pen and a sheet of paper and let's get into it. So some of my top must-dos this last week of the month is I always make sure that I write down a list of goals that I have to set for the new year. So I know that that's something that a lot of people do, hashtag New Year, New Me. But what I do with these goals is a little different. I actually give specific details on my goals. I want to have this set amount done the first half of the year. My next half of the year for the summer, I want to have this accomplished. By the end of the year, this is where I want to be with this particular item or project or whatever it is that I'm working on. Another thing that I'm infamous for that drives my family absolutely crazy, but they love it because it works, is I create checklists so that way we have guides. I can't expect for everything that is on my brain or how I envision a certain plan or project to be translated if I need help or support. So the best way for me to communicate that is to put it on paper. So I make checklists, and depending upon what it is that I'm working on, I may have several checklists, which is why it usually takes me, I start well before the end of the year just to kind of get everything streamlined and pulled together so that top of the year we can start off with a fresh, clean slate. So the first thing on that to-do list is to set some goals. Put some stuff down on paper. When you write it down, it makes it real. It's my motto. So make sure you guys are physically writing those goals down. I celebrate my accomplishments from the previous year. So sometimes we get so wrapped up in what the next steps are, what the next things are, that we don't take a moment just to be grateful and appreciative for everything that we've accomplished. I know that I am usually I don't want to say worst critic, but I am really hard on myself. I expect a lot, and sometimes that means that I'm not reflective on things that I should take a moment to be grateful for. So this year we accomplished a lot. Like, we did a lot, and when I sat back and made a list of things that I was able to create or stuff that milestones that we were able to reach, things that were on our list in the beginning of the year that we were able to make happen, sooner than expected. It really brings everything together so that you have this, it's motivating for the next year. It inspires you to be able to do something else and to go harder the following year because you're able to see everything that you've accomplished, this past year. So although you feel like you may not have made, as big a movement as you would have wanted to, that still doesn't mean that you didn't make progress. So make sure that you make time to review, what did I accomplish this year? What did I do? Like, what types of things do I have to celebrate December 31 New Year? So another thing that I take time to do is I create a savings plan, a budget, or financial goals. So yesterday on my Facebook page, I took a moment to share a couple of savings plan options. So there's so many different ways that you can create techniques. One of my favorites is saving the $5 bills. So what I do is, with my personal budget, I pay all my bills. When my paycheck comes in, I pay all my bills. Whatever needs to be done, minimum payments on my credit cards, whatever it is. And what I do is I take whatever is left over, and that money is used to cover regular expenses. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna back up. When I get paid, I take out a portion for my savings first. Then I pay my bills. Then after I pay my bills, whatever's left over from that point after I've paid myself and I've paid my bills goes into my daily expenses, gas, groceries, etc. Play money, whatever it is that I need. Well, from that money, I usually withdraw a certain amount of cash. With the cash portion that I take in, whenever I use it, if I get, like, let's say I break a $20 bill and the cashier gives me a 10 and a 5 for my change, I take that $5 bill and I actually put that on the side. So for a whole year, what we were doing was well, not a whole year, but for a good portion of the year. We that's one of those things we want to be more consistent about this year. But we were taking those $5 bills and we were stashing them. And then monthly, I would go and exchange those 5s for larger bills. And then we would put that aside to try not to spend it. So that worked out really well. When we were consistent about it, it was a quick, like, couple $100. Because if you're both doing it, you don't even realize it. You know, you get home at the end of the day and you're like, why do I have $30, $40, and $1 bill, or $5 bills? But there are a lot of different savings techniques. So make sure, if you don't follow me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook so you can get those tips. But they are really all over the place. Pinterest, Google. You can find those different little techniques to be able to help create some type of savings consistency, some type of plan for you to be able to put into action. Pick one, do it, and stick with it. Another popular one was you would save $1 based off of whatever week you are in the month. So for instance, the first week of the year, you're going to put $1. In the second week, $2, and so on and so forth. So by the end of the year, I think it gave you about $1,000 in your savings at the end of the year. You do it correctly. So I have a couple of suggestions. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know about that. But yeah, create a savings plan and stick with it. Super important. The next thing that I do is I outline my travel and I plan for fun along with my professional and family goals. So this is a huge one because, again, when you're working professional with a family and time is just, it flies by. When I tell you 2019 was like, it felt like a thought, like it's a memory. Like, there are a lot of great things that happened this year. We had a lot of learning opportunities and learning curves and growth. But there is some stuff I'm like, for instance, the holidays, we didn't have time to really plan like we normally do. Like, I'm big on, family time and being able to celebrate and do certain things, and we just did not get a chance to roll out some of those traditions this year because everything happened so fast. So what I like to do is in the beginning of the year, I set that expectation so that throughout the year, we know what types of things we're working on. So I am super big on balancing life. You don't want to work too hard with no play. You don't want to play too hard without putting in the work and doing the effort to make some changes. So I try to take a trip at least once a quarter. Every 3 or 4 months is enough time for you to save up for the next trip. Meanwhile, it's enough of a break in between that you don't allow life to exhaust you and wear you out, because that will definitely happen if you don't take the time to hit the reset. So plan some fun in there. Don't just do all business or all work or all hustle. You have to make sure that you create a balance for yourself, and this is the best time to do it. A lot of people do sales and promotional items at the beginning of the year as well. So for a lot of people, you can get really good discounts by moving forward and focusing on how to book those things in the beginning of the year. So just make sure you do that. Factor that in to your schedule and into your life. And then the last thing I do is I create visuals that help and encourage to support my goals. So I know that in the past, people have talked about things like vision boards that you're able to put up at the house, and you are able to see them on a regular basis, which helps to create that reminder of why it is that you're doing what you're doing. It's a constant motivation for you to be able to stay inspired and move forward. Well, I took it a step further. Not only do I have a vision board, but I also use dry erase markers, which is a lot of fun with my kids too when they were little. We would use dry erase markers to write affirmations and goals on our bathroom mirrors. So, because I have 3 daughters, we spend a lot of time in the mirror. So, that was the first, and just in general, when you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth in the mirror, right? You wash your face, you're checking for eye reviews in the mirror. So it's constantly kind of a reflection back at you. So that's one of my all-time personal favorites. Another visual detail that I like to, or component that I carry with me is index cards or sticky notes. So I will write down what my goals are, what it is that I'm aspiring to do, maybe some affirmations, and I put a series of index cards or sticky notes in places that I see them throughout the day. That further reminds me as I'm going about my day just to kind of check in and remind myself, okay, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is inspirational motivation for me to keep going. So just those visuals of what it is that you're wanting to accomplish help you to be able to see what the end result is. I've always believed that if you can see it, you can achieve it. And we are sometimes our biggest critic and our worst enemy because we get in our way and we talk ourselves out of things that we're able to create and accomplish before we even get the opportunity to make it happen. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so negative. Find a positive space a little bit every day. Take a little time every day to find a positive space. Get in gear, get in the zone, and just refuel yourself. And then take a little bit of that with you by writing it down. Put it on a sticky note, put it on an index card, put it somewhere, again, strategically where you can see it in the car, in your wallet, in your purse, on your phone, on your screensaver, on your home screen. Just put it in various places where it will continue to spark and inspire and motivate. I have a planner. I love my day planner because I have quotes, I have sticky notes, I have stuff everywhere. So just to help, again, as a reminder, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is that encouragement that I need when things are rough and times are tough and I need to keep going. So thank you guys so much. Those are my 5 tips for the new year. I hope that has been helpful and inspiring. And if you are able to put any of those into action and you find that they're beneficial and you have some celebrations for me or some good news or even a little feedback, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is freedomwithlynn@gmail.com. We're also on Instagram @freedomwithlynn. We are also on Facebook. Find me, Freedom with Lynn, on Facebook. And yeah, I look forward to continuing to share with you guys. We are going to be doing little mini series talking about startup and beginning the new year because there's a lot to talk about in the new year and starting a new one. So I hope that this is inspirational, motivational for you guys. Continue to like, subscribe, share.